What if covering a logo made even more people stare at it? At the 2026 World Cup, one famous brand just lived that out. Levi's Stadium sits in the San Francisco Bay Area. The company paid a fortune to put its name on the building. But for the World Cup, that name had to disappear. Workers hung a giant white cloth over the famous red logo. Imagine paying millions, then watching crews cover your own sign. It looks like a brand being erased in real time. So why would anyone agree to that? The answer starts with the rules of the tournament. Here is the catch. FIFA runs the World Cup, and FIFA has strict rules. Only official sponsors may appear inside the tournament. The list is short. Think Coca-Cola, Adidas, Visa, the giant global partners. Levi's is huge, but it never signed that deal. So during the matches, the stadium must look neutral. No outside brand can ride on football's biggest stage. That is why the name on the building suddenly became a problem. There is a name for sneaking attention at an event you did not pay for. We call it ambush marketing, and FIFA fights it hard. So FIFA had a fix. During the tournament, the venue gets a brand-free name. They are calling it San Francisco Bay Area Stadium. The huge scoreboard now reads Bay Area in gold letters. The jeans name is gone from the signs. For a few weeks, the building wears a costume. It is the same stadium, just stripped of its sponsor. Clean, neutral, and perfectly within the rules. But here is the twist nobody planned for. Quick background on the money. Putting your name on a stadium is called buying the naming rights. Levi's reportedly pays over $10 million a year for them. That name is meant to be everywhere all the time, so covering it sounds like a total loss. Watch what happened instead. Look closely at the covered logo. The red shape underneath is still obvious. That curved double arc is the famous Batwing. Fans recognized it instantly, cloth or no cloth. You did not need the word Levi's at all. The shape alone screams the brand. That is the power of a logo built over decades. Hiding the name could not hide the silhouette, and the internet noticed right away. When a brand is this easy to spot, we say it is a household name. Everyone knows it. You cannot unsee it. Why is that little shape so strong? Levi's stitched the Batwing onto its jeans back pocket in the 1800s. Billions of pockets later, your eyes learned it by heart. It is one of the oldest clothing logos still in use. So when people saw two red arcs in a stadium, the brain filled in the rest. No reading required. That is branding working at the speed of sight. FIFA hid the letters, but not the memory. There is a perfect word for this, the Streisand effect. Trying to hide something makes even more people notice it. Now the best part. Levi's did not stay quiet. The brand jumped onto social media and joined the joke. They posted about their famous invisible logo. They thanked fans for spotting it anyway. Instead of fighting the cover, they leaned right into it. Free press, millions of views, zero ad budget. A forced cover-up turned into a marketing win. That is how you turn a rule into a stage. Here is your phrase to keep. To lean into it means to embrace a tricky situation instead of fighting it. Make the problem your move. So what can this teach us? Attention is strange. The harder you bury something, the more people dig. A strong logo lives in memory, not just on a wall. And a smart brand reads the moment and plays along. Levi's lost its name for a month. It may have won the whole tournament of buzz. Sometimes the loudest thing in the room is the one you tried to cover. Remember that. Next time a brand vanishes, look closer. The cover-up might be the real campaign. See you in the next one.